So welcome to our, Mother's Day yoga, but we're kind of focusing on love, hence the t-shirt. So we'll start off in seated. So if you just make your way to Sukhasana with the legs crossed. And just spending a little bit of time becoming comfortable to this position. And we'll just start by closing off the eyes, placing the hands anywhere that's comfortable to start. Maybe the hands on the knees or on the lap. Just starting to focus inward. Being aware of any sounds you can hear around you, perhaps outside of the room. Not giving them any attention, just observing. And then bringing your auditory sense into the room. Maybe the sound of my voice, the music. Just finding this safe space here. And then bringing your auditory sense to the mat, to the body. Just coming to a space of calm, stillness. And just following your breath. Breathing in and out through the nose. Not forcing, just with kindness observing the breath as it is in its natural state here. Just got a little opening quote for us here today. We should love people like the sun loves the earth. The sun loves the earth without choosing to. It nourishes trees and flowers, expecting nothing in return. It does not withhold its rays, but brightens everything with its presence. With the eyes closed, just drawing your awareness to your heart space. Today's practice, we're thinking about heart opening, chamber where love resides. Really lovely, effective way to draw our awareness to our anahata, our heart chakra, is by gently practicing gratitude, just to increase our love, be grateful for this new day, maybe elements of our morning quotes, the sun, the earth, nature, trees, flowers. maybe any other aspects that you can think that you're really thankful for in your life. Just taking time to prioritize you. Just drawing inward. As we know, what we give out, we get back in return. So just visualizing ways that you can send love to others. Sending the love out like sun rays. Feeling those warm rays of love coming back to you, glowing your chakra, colour pink or green. And we're just going to deepen the breath using a 3-part breath sequence. So to start with, when you breathe in deeply, just feel the air going to the front of your body, the front of your chest. And then take a slow breath out. This time breathing in, going to the sides of the rib cage, inhaling fully. Exhaling out. Inhale to your back. Breathing in and slowly breathing out fully. Just taking a nice breath in, breathing out. This time on your inhale, you're going to do all 3 parts on the same inhale. So do a nice slow breath in, feeling the front, the sides, the back. And slowly breathing out. Inhale, front, sides, back. Exhale out. Again, in, front, sides, and back. Breathing out. And just continue 2 more on your own. Finding these 3 parts of the body. Gently, kindly breathing out. And when you've done that, just coming back to finding our Ujjayi yogic breath. Breathing in through the nose deeply. Then breathing out through the nose deeply. As you do, finding this lovely massage at the back of your throat of air. Perhaps it makes an oceanic audible noise. This breath we're going to try and maintain through the practice. Just taking a moment here before we begin our Vinyasa, just to ensure that we are practicing self-love, being kind to our body. So if at any point anything doesn't suit you, making sure you take rest, perhaps taking child's pose. Always keep that lovely flow of breath synchronized with your movement. Let's take the hands behind us and just switch the legs over, just to come into opening the other hip slightly. And then we're going to take 3 cleansing breaths. So when we're ready, deep breath in, exhale out, again in, out, one more deep breath in, exhale out, and finding your Ujjayi breath. Good. Inhale with the head in center, and then exhale, so you take the chin down to the chest, just acknowledging how that is feeling today in the neck, shoulders down. Inhale, take the head slowly up as far as you're comfortable to the ceiling. Exhale, coming back down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, coming down, just finding that connection to the body. Then inhale, taking the head to center. Good. Exhale, turning the head to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the left. Center. Let's do that one more time, seeing if we can find more space. Maybe coming to center and then turning to the left. Coming back to center here. Good. Hands by the sides. Inhale, take the arms wide and up, fingertips up to the ceiling. Starting to look up at the thumbs. Exhale, slowly bring the arms down, chin to the chest. Inhale, coming up again, really opening the heart, coming out of the hips. Exhale, slowly bring the arms back down. This time, fingertips behind you. Inhale, open the chest, look up. And then exhale, bring the hands to the knees, round the back, chin to the chest. Inhale, take the hands behind you, opening the chest, looking up. Exhale, hands come to the knees, round the back, C-shaping the spine. And then coming back to center when you're ready. Lovely, really nice. Let's come on to our hands and knees. We're going to find child's pose so that we know where we can do if you need rest or a pause. You just want to take time out. So big toes together, knees wide. Just start to take the arms forward and down, resting the head. Having a little bend in the elbows, relax the shoulders here, breathing in fully. Open the mouth, exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Slowly coming up to tabletop, bringing the knees hip width apart now. Hands directly under shoulders. Let's take a couple of rounds of cat cow. So inhale, looking forward, sending the heart forward, tailbone high. Exhale, chin to the chest, round the shoulders and the back. Inhale, coming forwards, opening the heart to the front. Exhale, rounding, just closing, protecting the heart space. One more time, inhale, coming forward. Exhale, rounding. Good. Then from here, let's sit back down on the heels. Take the hands by the sides of you. Inhale, take the arms wide and up. Exhale, take the fingertips behind you, and then we start to look up again. Good, sitting straight. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, take the fingertips behind you, perhaps lifting the hips off the heels if you wish to. Sinking back down those hip seat bones. And then let's draw forward. So lifting off the seat bones, hips. Take the arms forwards into puppy dog pose or heart melting pose. Maybe placing the chin on the floor, or you can place the forehead down, protecting the neck. Just breathing in here. Feeling that length along the underarm, all the way along to the pinky finger. Good. From here, take the hands together in prayer position and take the hands over the head. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. Placing the hands back down, slowly sliding back, feet bones to the heels, drawing the head up, drawing the arms behind you. Let's take that heart opener again and just looking up or lifting the hips off the heels if you wish. Exhale, coming back down. Lovely. And then we're going to draw forwards. Let's come to our downward facing dog. So tabletop to start, tuck the toes, spread the fingers, start to send the hips high, keeping a little bend in those knees. And then we can start to walk out your dog if you like. So taking it dynamic, one knee at a time, bending, still reaching to the floor. Just getting some movement in the hips. Maybe the shoulders, maybe shaking and nodding the head as well. Doing whatever your body is asking you to do today. Showing our bodies some love. Lovely. Pausing here, breathing in. Good. From here, just changing the balance slightly, bringing the right hand to the heart in your downward facing dog. Taking a deep breath in, feeling the breath in the heart. Exhale out. One more breath. Breathing out. Good. Swapping hands. So taking the weight into the right hand, left hand comes to the heart. Breathing in. Breathing out. Keeping with that breath. Breathing out. Good. Bring the hand back. And then from here, we're going to just step the left foot in between the hands. And then we're going to rise up to a crescent lunge. So all of the back foot is planted, keep them off, and then come up to a crescent lunge. Just to transition to take the front toes forward to the long edge of the mat into a wide-legged stance. So just standing at the front, facing the long edge of your mat. Just having the toes facing forward here. Lovely. Breathing in, take the arms widen up. And then exhale, bend the knees a little bit to fold down. We're just coming to dynamic movement here. Breathing in, reaching the arms widen up, opening the heart, looking up. Exhale, folding back down, being kind to the knees. One more time, breathing in, coming up. Exhale, coming back down to fold. Good. From here, breathing in, taking the arms up one last time, stretching up. Exhale, take the hands behind you, interlace the fingers. Inhale, looking up, and then gently making sure we bend the knees a little bit as we fold, take the arms up overhead. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. Releasing the hands gently to the floor, walk the hands to the front, turning the body to the front of the mat. Stepping the back forward, finding a fold. The feet hip width apart, just take a gentle forward fold here. Vinyasa. Having a bend in the knees, maybe grabbing the elbows with the hands. Let's sway gently side to side. Breathing here. Nice and slow, nice and mindful. And then slowly let's peel up vertebra by vertebra to stand. Nice and slowly, shoulders back and down, forward. Let's find Tadasana, neutral standing. Together, shoulders back and down. Just engaging the core a little bit, just to tweak the pelvis so that the tailbone's pointing down a little bit. Good. Let's find that inner fire. So starting here, hands in prayer and Jali Mudra by the heart. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, going down the centre midline to fold. Let's take the halfway lift, hands on shins, looking forward, heart going forward. Exhale, folding here. Hands on the floor, step the right foot back. Drop the back knee, untucking the toes, finding a low lunge. Either staying on the fingertips or hands may come to the thigh, or we could take the hands high, lifting up more out of the hips. Good. And then exhale, take the hands to the floor, step back to a plank, so lift the back knee, joining both feet, heels back, finding a straight back here. Exhale, weight over the wrists, knees come to the floor, untap the toes, and then slowly melting down, bending elbows into the floor. Inhale, let's take a gentle cobra, so just lifting a little bit, looking forward. Exhale, release the chest and chin. Tap the toes. Child's pose, hips to heels. Inhale, finding downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, step the right foot forwards. Release the back knee to the floor, untap the toes, and then we take the same options with the hands for our low lunge. Exhale, take the hands to the floor, step the back foot forward, halfway lift, look ahead. Exhale, fold. Together, inhale, rising up, fingertips to the ceiling. Exhale, folding back down. Inhale, halfway lift, look ahead. Then folding there. Let's step the left foot back, drop the back knee and tuck the toes. So here, let's try it and send the hips a little bit forward more. Just be careful of the knee, front knee and the ankle alignment. Good, let's take the options again with the hands. Maybe if you did a first level, maybe progressing, trying another level now. Good. From here, take the right hand to the back of the left thigh, looking up at the left thumb. And then exhale, take the left hand to the floor, right hand high, opening out to the right side. Right hand, you may want to bind to find the opposite hip if you wish. Good. Let's release the right hand high, up and over to the floor. And step back to a plank. Inhale and hold there. Shoulders high, hips low. Exhale, slowly peeling down to the floor. Inhale, rising to our cobra, maybe coming up a little higher. Exhale, chest and chin down, tuck the toes, hips to heels, child's pose. And then rising up to downward facing dog. And breathing out. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Tucking the back knee and tuck the toes for our low lunge. And then the same hands you did on the other side. If balance is tricky today, maybe take the front foot a little wider. Let's start to take the left hand behind to connect to the back thigh, looking up at the right thumb. And then cartwheel to bring the right hand to the floor, left hand high, opening out to the left, looking at the top thumb. And then releasing the left hand to the floor, stepping forward, hands and chins halfway lift. Exhale, folding there. Inhale, hands together, rising up. At the thumbs. Then bring your hands by your heart. Press the eyes here and pause. Get back to the breath. Nice, slow, smooth flow of your breath. Connect to the body. We're going to move on a little bit in our sun salutation here. So inhale, take the arms high. Exhale, just lean over to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Maybe taking a little back bend, perhaps leaning back slightly. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, maybe fingertips on the side. Exhale, folding there. Inhale, step the right foot back. Option to drop the back knee again, just check your foundation is nice and steady. We're either staying with the right knee down or we're coming to our crescent lunge with these options. So maybe the hands go to the thigh or the arms high. Draw the left hands behind you to connect to the back of the thigh. Exhale, let's bring the right hand to the floor, left hand high, connecting. Looking up at the thigh. Good. Bring the left hand to the floor, finding our height. A nice, slow, kind flow today. Inhale, knees drop, untuck the toes. Exhale as you drop down to the floor. Inhale, cobra, finding more room, maintaining a bent elbow, looking forward. Exhale, tuck the toes, hips to the heels. And then downward facing dog. Nice deep breath here. And a nice deep breath out. Good. Step the right foot carefully forward in between the hands, crescent lunge, or drop that back knee and tuck the toes again. Bringing the hands to the thigh or up. Exhale, bring the right hand, connect to the back of the leg. Maybe the left hand is high, or the left hand might still be on the thigh. See if you can take that left hand high. And then start to exhale, cartwheel the hands to ground the left hand to the floor. Opening out, looking up at the right thumb. Good. Right hand comes to the floor. Step the left foot in. Feet together, finding a fold. Inhale, halfway lift, looking ahead. Exhale, folding. Bending into those knees. Let's find Utkatasana chair pose. So grounding that through the feet, lifting the arms. Under that tailbone. Weight in the heels. Exhale, hands behind you, interlace the fingers. Inhale, look up, opening the heart. Exhale, folding, straighten the legs, keeping the hands bound as they just gently go overhead. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. Slowly start to raise the head, bending into the knees. Unravel the hands, bring the hands in prayer. Keep a bend in those knees. Inhale, let's twist to the right. So hook the left elbow over the right leg. Good. Trying to keep those knees together. Breathing in, sinking low. Inhale, bring the hands to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Keep the right arm over the left. Inhale, hands to center. Exhale, fold them. And slowly inhale, bring the hands together, taking them high up to the ceiling. Hands by the heart. Spreading the fingers, pushing the fingertips together. Breathing out. Bring the hands by the sides. Pausing here. Ready to move on to our Vinyasa flow. Finding Tadasana. Inhale, let's take the arms wide and up, looking up the thumbs. Exhale, bend the knees forward, down, tailbone nice and high now. Inhale, hands on shins and back back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step lightly, hop to plank, your choice. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga if it's in your practice. Inhale, cobra, or an upward dog if it's in your practice in the chaturanga. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. Step the feet a little closer together. Let's do one-legged downward dog. Take the right leg up. And then bend the right knee, stacking the hips, just opening the hip up here. Making a nice rotation, drawing a circle with the knee, once, twice, 3 times, maybe taking it the other way as well. Seeing how that hip feels today. Just staying here with the knee bent to relax into that hip, or if you want to take a wild thing here, feel free to express that wild thing. Taking the right foot behind you, right leg is bent. Inhale, lifting the hips, sending the right arm overhead. And then We're all going to gently meet in a one-legged downward dog, right leg high. Inhale, slowly bring the knee to the nose, rounding the shoulders, holding here. Right foot plants to the floor. Come up for crescent lunge. Inhale, take the arms high when you're ready. Back heels up off the floor. Lovely. From here, let's open out to warrior two. Back foot goes, heel goes down 90 degrees in that foot. Open the hips, a nice wide base. Arms open, gazing at the long right finger. Inhale, front palm goes up, reverse your warrior. Maybe the back hand might go to the back of the lower back. Good, inhale back to warrior two. And then we're going to come to our balance here today. So let's do extended side angle first to really open up. Inhale, reach to the right. Right forearm goes to the thigh. Left arm can either go up and over, or the hand can stay on the hip. Good. Sending weight into the back of the outer edge of the back foot. Maybe gazing up at the top hand. Taking any other options you like to take. Maybe the right hand goes in front of the right foot. Or binding. Just do what your body wants you to do today. Be kind to yourself. Slowly inhale, come back to a warrior two. Going to come into half moon pose here. So left hand to the left hip. Start to come into the ball of the back foot. So bring the weight into the right foot. Right fingertips to the floor. Lift the back leg. Flexing the back foot. Open those hips. And maybe complete by sending the left hand high. Good. Block is a good option here as well to help bring the earth closer to you. Breathing here. Option as well to bring the right hand to the heart. Slowly bringing the left hand to the floor, closing the hips, stepping back to a plank. And then from here, taking the Vinyasa, downward dog or child's pose. So Vinyasa, knee question and chaturanga on the exhale. Inhale, taking a back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. And then we come to the next part on this side. So feet closer together, lifting the left leg high. Bending the left knee now. Relax the left foot. Just make sure that the right heel is grounded and we're not twisting into those shoulders. Taking our circles with our left knee. Once, twice, 3 times, maybe taking the rotation the other way. Once, twice, 3 times. Keep staying here if you wish to express with wilding. Taking the left foot behind you, the left leg bent, right leg straight, lifting the hips, left arm up and over. Finding one-legged down dog, nice and safely. Inhale. Let's round the back as we crunch that knee into the nose, holding there. And placing the left foot down. Preparing for a crescent lunge to lift the arms. So make sure you're nice and grounded in both feet. Back heels off the floor. Bending nicely into that front leg. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. Then opening out to warrior two, turning the back foot 90 degrees. Bending nicely into that front leg. Warrior two. Open the arms, relax the shoulders. Gazing at the longest left finger. Lovely, really nice. Good. Flip the front palm, reverse your warrior. Back arm maybe just loosely finds them back, relaxing that right shoulder here. That nice side body stretch. Inhale back to warrior two. Keep bending into that front knee. Reach forward, left forearm goes to the thigh. Right hand either goes to the hips or the arm goes up and over. Getting that beautiful diagonal line from the right fingertips all the way down to the right heel. Open the chest. And then finding any alternative, any variations you'd like to take. Left hand to the floor. Finding binds. Binding, just make sure you're keeping that head going forward rather than diving down. Beautiful, lovely, really lovely. Good. Inhale, coming back to warrior two. Let's come to that balance. So right hand goes to the hips, come onto the right, ball of the right foot. Left fingertips start to travel forward as you bring the weight into the left front foot. Cut the back foot, left back leg straight, flexing that back foot. Open the chest and shoulders in half moon, maybe taking the top arm high. See how your balance is if you want to take the left hand to the heart today. Lovely. Slowly bringing the top hand down, closing the hips. Bringing the hands to the floor, stepping back to the plank. Keeping flowing with a vinyasa. Take a downward dog or a child's pose. Finding a downward facing dog. Beautiful. From here we're going to come to dolphin pose, a lovely strong inversion. So my recommendations when you're doing poses that you find quite difficult, just make sure you're sending yourself lovely affirmations to yourself. I'm strong, I've got this, I can do this. It always helps to fill your mind with positive things for yourself. So from our dolphin, a nice way to come into it as soon as we're in downward dog is just to simply start to engage the shoulders, lower the forearms to the floor, looking at the feet. And then perhaps if that's good and you're very strong in your shoulders, starting to look in between the forearms, finding more of a lovely connection with the shoulder girdle. You could even try sending the feet a bit closer. Just see how you feel. Lovely. Deep breath. Make sure you've got that ujjayi breath. That breath's going to fuel your strength. Good. And then slowly walk the feet back to the forearm plank. Good. Let's walk back up one last time today, finding dolphin again. Do my Vinyasa class. I've been working into crows. This is lovely work for this. And then walk back to your forearm plank, holding there. Last spinal part. Drop the knees. Maybe keeping the knees together. Relax the feet. Let's bring the hips to the heels. Arms draw behind to find Balasana. Letting the shoulders part from each other. A nice, most deserved rest. Breathing here, breathing out. Start to bring your hands forward. Start to draw the arms forward now. We're coming back to puppy dog. So just taking the hips high, take the arms forward, heart melting pose again. Just go chin to the floor or the head to the floor. Taking a deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. Let's thread the needle, take the right arm under the left, right ear and temple ground to the floor. The left arm can stay on the floor, or maybe the hand goes to the sky, or finding a gentle bind, finding the opposite hip. Just little shoulder release here. Connecting to the breath, slowing it down. Lovely. Slowly taking the left hand to the floor, coming back to puppy dog, both arms extended. And then let's thread the left. So the left arm goes under the right. Choosing your option with the right arm, maybe the right fingertips go up, or finding that bind. Back to puppy dog. Then we're going to slowly slide to the ground. So forearms come to the floor, hips come to the floor, take the chin to the floor and arms alongside the body. A gentle bow. So different options. If you can't connect the hands to the ankles, you can also use your trouser legs to help you here. So start to take the right foot towards the hand, connecting them, and the same with the left. You can also do one at a time if that's better for you. So choosing how much you want from this pose today, you can just raise the head, just pushing the hands into the feet, or maybe more, use the strength from the legs, glutes in the back, just to find this bow back bend, looking forward, opening the heart, keep breathing here. 1, 2, and 3. Slowly releasing body, then letting go gently of the legs, just neutralizing the spine, grounding down, relaxing the arms. And then maybe turning the head to the right. Turning the head to the left. Going back to centre with the head. So if you did one leg before, then maybe you're taking the other leg now. So let's find whichever option we're taking. For me, I've got both hands connected to the ankles ready. And then deep breath in as I push up. Really pushing, using the strength of my legs. Breathe in here. Breathing out. One more breath. And slowly releasing the chest, chin to the floor, letting go of the feet, arms by the sides of the body, the legs, turning the head to one side, turning the head to the other side. And slowly from being where you are on the floor, pushing up and back to a child's pose. Take whichever option we've done today, so you might want to have knees wide, arms extended forwards in Utthita Balasana, or perhaps you'd like to have your knees together, arms behind you. Good, and slowly with the hands, let's come just turn around to come onto our seat bones with the legs extended in our seated forward fold Paschimottanasana. Good, lovely everyone. So, feet together, knees together, toes pointing upwards to activate the quads. Inhale, bring the arms up. Hinging from the hips, exhale as you start to fold, maintaining a straight back, chest forward, bringing the hands wherever they need to be today, somewhere on the leg, the ankle, or maybe using your yogi grip to place them around the big toes. Good. Listen to your body, breathing here. the left heel, point and flex the toes, and then invite the left knee into the body. And then slowly exhale, let that left knee go out to the side. Check your grounding, facing the straight leg. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, starting to fold. Be mindful, every side is different. So just slowly, taking your journey to your edge, your peak pose, where you can just feel something happening. Treating the body with kindness. If your hands come past the foot, maybe they don't. Try and keep that back nice and straight. The exhale to send away any tension. Inhale, looking up. Exhale there. And then slowly coming back. Let's just bring the left knee up so that the left foot is on the floor. Do our twist. So inhale, left arm goes just behind you, fingertips sit behind, but we don't lean on that back hand. Inhale, right arm goes high. Then we start to twist in front of the body, either hugging the knee with the arm or bringing the arm past it. Nice straight back, crown of the head reaches high. Then perhaps start to gaze over the back shoulder. One more breath here. Slowly inhale, let's bring ourselves back to neutral. Lovely, really nice. We're going to start to wind down now into relaxation. But before that we do that, we're just going to come to do our reclined butterfly. So slowly start to come onto the forearms behind you and lie on your back. Relax the head. And then we can also use props to support the outer hips if you need to. Let's bring the feet towards the seat bones. And then just slowly let the knees go out to the side, opening the hips. And then what's really nice here, a nice addition, is to bring the arms overhead, having a bend in the arms. And some people like to grab the fingers with one hand. That's quite a nice option, so take that if you wish. And the arms bent and overhead. Just starting to close down the eyes. Connecting to your breath. Connecting to your body. How are you feeling? And slowly start to use the hands to bring the knees together. Have the feet slightly apart. And take the knees side to side in a windscreen like possibly leave the hips. And then let's just lie down in Shavasana, taking the legs long and away from each other. Just placing the hands down by the sides of the body, palms up, closing off the eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale out. Deep breath in. Open the mouth, breathing out. Just letting all of the body relax down into the ground. Any tension just running away like a river, flowing down through the earth. Place your right hand on your heart, left hand over the top. Take a lovely deep breath, just feeling that lovely ray of love in your heart, breathing into it. And then slowly, gently, kindly breathing out, sending those rays far and wide. One more breath in, feeling that love, that warmth. And as you breathe out, just feeling it permeating and spreading. And then starting to bring some movement to your fingers and toes, your hands and feet. Maybe stretching your arms above the head. Inviting one knee at a time. And give yourself a nice hug, wrapping your arms around. And rolling over to your right side. Your own time. Slowly making your way up to seated, how we started with the eyes closed, legs crossed. Just giving yourself a moment to acknowledge how your body feels, how your mind feels after this practice today. Just observe this feeling of love in your heart and how amazing that feels, how warm, how beautiful. Take the arms wide and up, breathing in, smile to yourself, breathing out, sigh out, bring the arms wide and down. Breathing in, smiling. Hands joined at the top, sighing out nicely as you bring your hands by your heart. Bow your head, namaste.